Hey kids, welcome to the Planet 46 Comics Podcast. I'm Matt Price. This is Kyle Roberts. Kyle, what do we got going on this week?
Some pretty exciting stuff. There's a possible Crow reboot, and Thor gets a little bit too big for his britches, and you know what? We're all gonna kneel before Zod.
I guess before we get started, tell everybody about the contest we got going on.
Yeah, we had a $100 giveaway, and it was a video we posted 2 weeks ago, April 1st. It was not a joke. I think a lot of people thought it was April Fool's joke.
Yeah, right.
We actually have a $100 code to allposters.com, so go ahead and go to it. Just leave a comment with your favorite Archie character, and you can win.
Yeah, this is sponsoring the new Archie Comics collection, so go check that out.
And we'll announce it next week.
All right. Meanwhile, we've got a possible Crow.
Yeah, that's right. Bradley Cooper might be Crow.
He's in talks for the role, according to Deadline.com. They're going to reboot the property, and Juan Carlos Fresnadillo, 28 weeks later,
of course,
is attached as the director. I like the first movie with Brandon Lee, and of course the comic book is pretty good. I don't know that I want to see a reboot. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean the original was pretty epic.
Yeah.
So I don't know if anything can top it, but I mean,
maybe.
Sure.
Okay.
Why not?
All right, very good.
Okay, Chris Hemsworth gets a little bit too big for his britches, for his costume.
Yeah, apparently he, according to Hero Complex, they just said just keep working out, just pump it up, and so he pumped up so much he couldn't then fit into the Thor costume. So
which is pretty awesome.
That's pretty big
about it.
Yeah. So they got him, I guess, adjusted, and he'll be in costume when you see him in the movie.
There we go. Not just a naked Thor all over the place.
Although I bet they find a way to get his shirt off. I bet they do. And of course, keep an eye out. I have an interview with Chris Hemsworth that you'll see in Weekend Look coming up the week that movie comes out. May
Pretty
6th.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And then we will all kneel before Zod.
That's right. Warner Brothers announced that they have cast a new actor, Michael Shannon, who was Academy Award nominated for Revolutionary Road. He's been cast as General Zod in the Superman reboot by Zack Snyder, which they also announced is going to be called Man of Steel.
There we go. That's pretty awesome. And you know what? Let's get into the review file.
All right, let's do it.
Death of Spider-Man. Now, we got 2 issues here. Kind of explain what we've got going on.
Okay, Death of Spider-Man has been going on in Ultimate Spider-Man and in Avengers vs. New Ultimates. And so what we're doing is this follows what's happening in Spider-Man. This kind of follows the Avengers versus the New Ultimates. They end up at the same place, and as you can maybe guess from the title, things don't look too good for the wall crawler.
That's right. I mean, the whole title is Death of Spider-Man, so imagine he's going to die sometime, but anyway, not quite yet.
Some key issues here. Brian Michael Bendis, Mark Miller, some of the key architects of the Ultimate Universe doing the death of the flagship character.
Very cool. And then next, G.I. Joe from IDW.
Yeah, Cobra Civil War #0. A little bit of a spoiler alert for a past issue. Cobra Commander has been killed. So now there are factions within Cobra trying to take over the Cobra organization, and what's going on is different groups are trying to kill a bunch of G.I. Joes to prove that they should be given leadership of Cobra.
Cool. And then we've got Flash.
That's right, Road to Flashpoint. Who is hot pursuit? This is a Jeff Johns, Francis Manapool issue, and it's kind of leading up to Flashpoint as they investigate these murders that seem to be causing people to rapidly age and die.
Cool. Do you like this? And it feels kind of cartoony.
I do. I like Francis Manapool. He does have a little bit lighter style, perhaps, but I think that works pretty well for Flash because he really gives that illusion of speed, even though you're just looking at static images, obviously. So.
Cool. And then we got another Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man, number 658, and this is part of his Fantastic Four type deal.
Yes, this shows him going on some adventures with the Fantastic Four. It's also got a Ghost Rider bit of a cameo in it.
Awesome.
And continues to be really the type of solid comics we were expecting out of Dan Slott and Amazing Spider-Man in the past several months.
Cool. What's your pick?
A lot of good picks. I'll go with Amazing Spider-Man, though.
No, you're not.
I am going to go with
That's what I'm going with.
All right.
So pick up this comic because, like you're saying, it is a very epic kind of Spider-Man piece.
We're enjoying Amazing Spider-Man lately. It's always, I think comics are always good when you have a good Amazing Spider-Man issue, and so it's been good to see that lately.
Very cool.
All right, we'll be back next week with more comic and movie news. So for Kyle Roberts, I'm Matt Price. Thanks for watching.